everybody. Welcome back. This is Miss Faye, and this is my world. All right. Today's topic is your man gay? Is your man secretly gay? Before we get started, I want to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers, all of the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to the channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a link where you can send in your questions, and I will either answer them privately through the email, or I will share them online with the collective, and it can be your decision. Now, those of you who are interested in these caps, they are available in my online store, and you'll find a link in the description. Now it's time for our daily affirmation, and we do these affirmations to help with our spiritual growth. And here it is. I am a magnet for abundance and blessings in all forms. I am a magnet for abundance and blessings in all forms. Let it sink in now. I am a magnet for abundance and blessings in all forms. People, let this affirmation be a blessing to you today. Now it's time for movement, and we do the movements to get our blood circulating. Okay, now today's movement is going to be, we're going to do the hand movements again. Okay, and this is an easy movement. We're just going to hold it up and just flex it like that. Okay, and we're going to do it for 5 times, and then we're going to do the other hand. Okay, you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. 5. All right, shake it out. Now let's try the other hand. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. 5. Okay, shake it out. You know, this loosens up my fingers because I'm using them all day. I'm on the computer and doing other things around the house, and this keeps my fingers nimble. Okay, now I did pull a video to get us started with this topic. We're going to look at the video. We got a little short letter, and then we're going to talk about this issue. All right, here we go.
I don't know who this might save or who this might help from like experience some heartache, but if that man stay with like he always somewhere hoeing around and he feel like he gotta have all the bitches, he's gay. I don't care what you say, he is gay, because I've been him before. Like, bro, before I became comfortable with my motherfucking sexuality, bitch, I had all the bad bitches. I had all the bitches. Like, that was just something that I felt like I had to do in order to mask the fact that I was gay. Like, if people gonna say, like, suspect that I'm gay, at least they gonna be like, oh, he stayed with the bad bitches, or he always got the hoes. Yeah, but that man's gay. I don't care what you say, he's gay. Like, I know that men like women, and you know, they gonna have their little 1-2s and this, that, and the other, but the ones who seem like they got us, like they got 10 and 11 baby mamas, and like every time you look up they screwing on the next, they're gay.
These are the signs your man is on the down low. Hanging around men too much. If you tell that man to stay at home with you, the first thing he gonna say is, I can't have no friends. I'm a man. I work all day. I can go where I want to go. Maybe them men got something he want. Because ain't no man gonna get in his feelings about another man unless they got something in common. Number 2, He talk about your makeup. He talk about everything you wear. That man is jealous of you because you looking better than him. You have more confidence than him. You got high self-esteem. He got low self-esteem. So his feminine side coming out. All them lashes, all them makeup, all them wigs. He just mad because you look better than him and he don't look better than you. Number 3, coming home late with his homeboy. What 2 grown men doing out late? Then get mad at you when you ask where he been. He been on a date.
Okay, now you see the video talked about DL men. These are secretly gay men. These men want people to believe that they are heterosexual, but they're secretly gay men. All right, let's look at this letter. She says, this is happening all too frequently with these dudes, and these young ladies need to really be careful out here. They suspect their guys are cheating with women, but a lot of times these dudes are cheating with other men. And how true it is. It seems like it's a phenomenon now that young men are out here on the down low. The reason why a secretive gay man, which is a man on the down low, the reason he would choose you is camouflage and to use you. All right. If you have anything that this person can use, they will use it. Yeah, they may need a car. They may need a place to stay. They may need money. All right. But as far as sexual gratification, these men prefer to be with other men. All right. Now, some of them, they'll come up and say that they're bisexual. They're gay. They're gay. When you are with these men, you can tell they don't prefer women. They prefer men. And I'm talking from experience because when I was with the narcissist, I didn't realize he was on the down low. I really didn't. As a matter of fact, I didn't even know what a down low was. I'd heard about it, but it didn't affect my life, so it didn't mean anything to me. But ladies, it's affecting more of our lives than you can count because these men are in secret. Total secret. If your man is out spending a lot of time with other men, you need to be suspicious of that. And the way that they do it, they're just join clubs where it's just all men, which means that when they go to the club meeting and they're with men, you don't think anything about it. You don't think anything about it. Even when they go on these trips where there's all men, women, you don't think anything about it, which you should. If he has you, why does he need to be in a group of men? Ladies, think about it. Open your eyes. There are too many men out here who are claiming to be heterosexual, but they're secretly gay. Secretly gay. And they prefer men. And women, when you are with them, you can tell if something is kind of off, that they don't like really having sex with you. You can tell. Or they only want a particular kind of sex. Maybe they only want oral. That's when I was with the narcissist, that's all he wanted from me. And that was a sign. That was a sign. You see, I remember in the beginning of our relationship, we had intercourse. And he said to me, I don't feel anything. Well, I thought it was his problem. It didn't dawn on me that he's used to going in the behind. That's why he didn't feel anything, because it's tighter in the behind. You see, these are signs. Ladies, open up your eyes to it. Open up your eyes, because there are too many of us who are with these secretly gay men, and we don't know it. And many of us will tolerate the sexual experience, if he's paying the bills, takes care of certain things in the house, and if he presents a good image to the community. We'll stay with it. We'll stay and suffer in silence. And this is even if we know that he could possibly be gay. But unfortunately, a lot of us women, we don't know. It never dawns on us. For instance, we're married to a man, long time, 20 years we've been married. And now we're just like friends, we're married and you trust him, although sometimes you may not. Your gut is telling you something, but you overlook it because maybe he's a good provider. But when he goes off on these trips, whether it's golf or with his fraternity brothers or with the 100 black men, or if it's at the country club, ladies, you need to open your eyes to this. If your man is not treating you sexually like he enjoys you, like he truly enjoys being with you sexually, then this should shoot up a red flag in your mind. Shoot it up. If your man is secretly gay, he's out here sleeping with other men. And a lot of times, they're not even using protection. And that's why a lot of ladies are ended up with these STDs and HIV because of these men. These men are going out and bringing those diseases back home to you because you trust him, you married to him, or you've been dating for a long time and you feel like you can trust him. Ladies, these men need to earn your trust. Don't go into a relationship just trusting. Don't be trusting. Ladies, question things. Question a lot of things. If he's got a homeboy that he's with too much all the time, question that. And if he's always going off with his men group, question that. Going off on trips and holidays and all kind of things like that. Conventions and all that. Question that. If he is married to you, his dedication should be to you and his family, not to these men groups. Not to these men groups. That's a red flag. It really is. I listened to a young man the other day who says that 90% of black men are on the DL. I hope he's wrong. I hope that he's wrong with that. That number is way too high. But what's happening is, you see, a lot of black men go to detentions or to prison or to jail, and they get inducted into this lifestyle when they are imprisoned. Okay? Other than that, with this new sexual revolution, it's making people feel like it's okay. It's okay just to do your thing. Just to be open and do your thing, whatever it is. People, it's not good. It destroys trust and it destroys your relationship. Other than destroying the family, it's deceptive. If a man wants to be gay, then be gay. Be full-on gay. And go out there and do your thing. But a DL man is evil because it's deceptive. He's pretending to be one thing with you, and he's another thing when he gets around men. I heard a man say, I'm willing to be whatever I need to be at the time I need to be it. People, many of these men have that mindset. If the opportunity arises wherever they are, and if they are weak-minded and a follower, and the opportunity presents himself, he'll go along with it because he's weak. He doesn't know how to say no to peer pressure or whatever. And if his boys are all into it and he wants to be in the club with his boys, he's going to do it. And where does that leave you? Now he's going to be sneaking around so you won't know. He doesn't want you to know. He doesn't want anybody else to know what he's doing with his clique. Ladies, be careful. And ladies, don't be so desperate to have a man. A lot of us get caught up because of that desperation. When a man comes up and he's smiling at us and acting like he really wants us and he wants to date us and everything, we take it for face value and we don't question it. But ladies, we should start questioning it and give it some time. Let him prove that he's really into you. Because if he is secretly gay and he approaches you, he's after something else that you have, not after sex. He'll use sex to get you, but that's not what he's after with you. You must have some resources that he wants. And a lot of these weak men, these weak DL men, that's what they want. They want your resources. They want your time. They want your energy. Now for sex, gratification, they'll go to their buddies for that. You see what's happening, ladies? And then when he comes to you, he's either too tired or he doesn't want sex. And ladies, this is where this gets a little funny, because if you've been married for a long period of time, many times you fall into a category of being more friends than lovers. And ladies, you feel like you're getting a break, so you don't care. But think about this. If a man is not having sex with you, he's having sex with somebody. And a lot of us women, we will assume that he's cheating with another woman. And we'll go out trying to find who this other woman is. Who is this other woman? When he comes to the house every day with his boy, and you never think that he's cheating with his boy. You never think that. But many times, that's what's going on. He's bringing it right in your face, and they're laughing about it right in your face. But if you look closely, very closely, his boy will give you hints that they are intimate together. His boy will. Because many times his boy wants you to know anyway. His boy wants to be with just him. Now, this is another thing you need to be aware of, ladies. There are DL men who want to marry women, but they want to marry women for a leg up. So the DL man will look for a woman who has her own place, has her own job, has her own resources, own car, whatever. Because they're looking for a leg up. You see? But somewhere they have a best boy. And you'll meet him. The best friend that they hang out with all the time. Keep your eyes open. If he is with you and living in your home and with you, what does he need that boy for? For what? For what? That's what you need to look at, ladies. Open your eyes. Open your eyes wide. These men are not honest. The DL man is an evil being. And he's out to suck you for everything that you have. Your resources, your energy, your respect, your dignity, all of it, because he's evil. He's not honest with anybody. And these same DL men, they will go and use their evil tactics on gay men, openly gay men. The DL man is the worst. He's slipping and sliding around you women and pretending that he's something that he's not, only to deceive you, only to take advantage of you, only to use you, and only to destroy you. That's the DL man. Now, some DL men will go for women who claim that they are bisexual. And so, if they do that, then they can eat themselves up. Okay? I'm talking to women who want men. And you sit around and wonder, well, where am I going to find the perfect man? That's why I always say go inside yourself, because of what's going on in today's reality. It's too many secretly gay men out here today, and they don't want to tell you. They want to get in a relationship with you, and before you know it, then they want to bring somebody else into the bedroom and say, it's okay. That's what's going on today. We just going to be right in the trend. We're going to do what we do. People, these things are evil. Don't fall into it. Don't be a part of it. Be aware of who your man is. And to do that, first, ladies, love yourself. Find out who you really are. Know who you really are. And be confident in who you really are. And take your time when you meet somebody new. Take it very slow. And if he has a best friend that's with him all the time, or he has a group of men that he's with all the time, be wary of that. That's a red flag. Once a man gets a certain age, he should not have all of these activities with other men. His life should be busy about pleasing you and take care of his family. Ladies, I hope that you understand this message today and walk away from men who are secretly gay. Men who tell you that they are bisexual, they are gay. Women, they prefer men. They're only using that term bisexual to be accepted in society. That's it. That's all it is. They are gay. All right, ladies. I hope that this message today helps someone. And I really hope that you understand it. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, here is the link. Send your questions to Miss Faye's World, YT, at hotmail.com. That's Miss Faye's World, YT, at hotmail.com. And try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize your situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of your letter and I will comply. I want to thank you so much for supporting this channel. And to show my appreciation, I will be giving away a deck just like this one to one of you lucky subscribers once this channel hits 100,000. And every day we get a little closer to their mark. This is a 53 Oracle card deck of I Am Affirmations. I will announce the name of the winner right here on the channel. So keep watching and good luck to all of you. I want to thank you so much for your comments and your letters, and a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I appreciate all of you. I wish you all the very best, and I really hope to see you next time.